Welcome. Hello. Blissful 1212 portal. Y'all know I had to come over here. You know what I'm saying? Come through with the 1212 energy. Y'all. So if you haven't just yet seen the energy, the vibes, the amazing time we had over at Saturn's Daughter 47, go into the community tab and tune in and enjoy yourselves. All right. Much love to you all. Infinite gratitude to all of y'all for real. Major shout out to King Simon as well. Y'all, let's get into these messages. I am Goddess High Priestess Empress Ayala Bandera, 1212 Portal Energy. What is the message here for the collective? I'm gonna pull up your messages. Ashe. Ooh. What we got? Oh, the mantis being. Mantis beings with the 12. Okay. 12 energy already coming through on some. Listen, we are here. Enigma, elusive, and sensitive. So, as you know, from now till the end of December, the collective will certainly be going through a massive activation in terms of the rising or the expansion, especially when it comes to that serpent energy, the kundalini energy. This 1212 portal is really helping so many of you to connect to your authentic way of expressing yourself and expanding a lot more on that. No matter how strange or weird it may seem to others, just know that the meaning of that word weird, especially if we're looking at it from WYRD, is connected to the rune that has to do with being a superhuman. So you ain't come out here to play it small to begin with. So this is a time where now you're going to be expanding that energy and no longer playing it small, especially it matters when it comes to love. Okay. With the Nagas showing through here. 14, speaking of lovers, erotica, and sensuality. Because it's something about the way you connect to yourself where it may be an enigma to certain people. They may not get you. You may come across as eccentric. But the more you dive into this, you're noticing how much lighter you are becoming. You're noticing how much lighter you are becoming. For some of you, there could be this energy where now you're noticing that your skin is clearing up as well. Okay. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get one more. Uno más, uno más, uno más, uno más. The Galactic Federation. The family has spoken. Because some of you, you came out here to build. This portal is opening up just for you. Connecting with certain communities, collaborations, delivering your messages as well. This is the thing. It's definitely in alignment for y'all, the collective, as well as myself, that if you, what you want to see this as in terms of this type of communication, view it as your higher self showing you the conversation that you have with yourself, especially when it comes to matters that you don't normally discuss with others. And utilize the frequency to really help you to give yourself that, let's go. Okay, let's do this. We got this. Let's do this. You feel me? Greetings. It's the transformation for me. So listen here. There's going to be a lot of messages and downloads some of you are going to be receiving. Pay attention to the symbols that are coming across, even on billboards, people's shirt. This is a time for you to be more aware of your surroundings as there are a lot of messages that are reflecting the mastering of your mind. 33, because it has to also do with something you will be teaching. You're that unique in what it is that you do, that this is why you were given that gift. So go ahead and build the Galactic Federation of Mantis beings. For real though. Okay. All right. And the Alpha Draconians, corrupt, unethical, and cults. Ooh, some of you are really here to put an end to something, to break through something here, especially when it comes to anything that is of the corrupt nature. Shit. You got the Alpha Draconians and the Reptilians coming out here. I'm hearing your protection is coming from an energy that is very discreet, hidden in plain sight. It's hidden in plain sight. It's not discreet, but you may not notice this level of protection that's coming in for you at this time, just for you to do what? The unimaginable is what I'm getting. The unimaginable, just for you to do the unimaginable. So some of you may even be surprising yourself sooner than later as far as your communication, who you'll be meeting with. I mean, that 312 is definitely connected to that, communication energy as well. So it's something about your communication is changing. Let me get one more. Whoa, okay. 1212 portal. 1212 portal. For the collective. Ooh, you will not be intimidated. Somebody's about to speak up. Oh, you're doing the unimaginable. Let's go ahead and dive deeper into this. 1212 portal ain't come out here to play for real though. I'm not gonna hold you. It's certainly something about, okay, so after the winter solstice, there's something about your soul that's now rising to the surface, because the solstice is connected to the energies of Cancer and Capricorn. You got the winter and summer solstice in those seasons. So something about your soul is rising now. The doorways are open. The doorways are open. You will no longer be intimidated or feel as though you have that energy around you, because some of you here have some information that you will not be stopped. You will say what it is that you have to say. Ooh, just look where we stopped at. You will say whatever. You're very purpose driven. You for some time you may have been putting others first. It's time to let that go. Put yourself first, and in doing that, you're heeding the call. Let's see. Wow. Heart, home, justice, the sword and scales, 61. Yeah, see, Cancer and Libra. Now Libra, now we're looking at the fall equinox with Libra. So something about the summer solstice, and there must have been a major change between Cancer season for some of you in this message and Libra season. Let me look at this. Especially with Venus in conjunction to Pluto, the way you connect in one-to-one relationships, you're literally letting go and releasing any type of habits connected to the way you were brought up, fourth house Cancer energy, or something that's being released ancestrally that's now allowing you to connect with your actual family or true supporters, something of that extent. Truth, happy home. Yeah, as long as you speak your truth, you'll be taken care of. As long as you're speaking your truth, you'll be taken care of, and I mean taken care of. You got the justice scales and the sword. Welcome, Mercury Water. It's a blessing to have you here. Ashe. Swords and scales, security. Look at that, security. You are safe. Just know that. Because I really feel this energy where some of you have a, you know what I'm saying? It's something about you that you are kind of, you've been holding back a little bit because of some deeply embedded fear. Fear blocks the root chakra. So you might have been in survival mode for some time, but this portal is not allowing you to do that at all. It's opening the floodgates, is opening the waters, is opening you up emotionally. Just know your security and bliss will be for the long term, moving forward. As long as you take balanced Libra action as it relates to your home, and I'm getting more so having to do with your body now. Let's see what else. What's at the bottom of the deck? Person of fire. Ooh, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, you know. Yeah, see? Confident, visionary, catalyst, energetic, entrepreneur. Some of you, that's what it's time for. You utilize your creativity, especially with this 12-12 portal. There's a lot that's coming to the surface in terms of what you have a gift for, a knack for, that is, it just comes easy to you. So that could be something that you're releasing as well, in terms of what success is, what it takes to be successful, where you're releasing the aspects of you got that hard work, and it's the hard work that comes with you possibly not enjoying what it is that you do. But now you're releasing that. You're being placed. Situations are happening around you. Just to really get you into that space, just enough to say, you know what, nah, fuck this. I ain't doing this no more. I'm gonna focus on what I want to do, and this is what we're gonna focus on now. You've been there before, though. You've been in that position before, though. You've been in that position before. But you may have placed other situations or people ahead of you. But now you're really, you're ready to breathe, basically. You've been waiting to exhale, it seems. Ooh, I'm looking at this 528 hertz thing over here, and a whole bunch of water just went towards the wall as I said that. Beautiful, by the way. And now they're showing a long road and green fields, open fields. Yeah, your path is open. Well, I felt that in my soul. I felt that in my soul. Your path is open. Seems to be that there's a version of you, this enigma, this mantis beings. There's a version of you. They keep wanting me to remind you of this, where you've been hiding that. For whatever reason. And for whatever reason, it doesn't matter. But if you make it matter, you take yourself away from your own heart and home and what you really are here to do. It's no more time for that. So, open dishonor, humiliation, finding fault. Don't look for an excuse. This is the energy of looking for an excuse to not do what your heart is calling you to do. Looking for an excuse. Now you ain't got nowhere to run, it said. Okay, you ain't got nowhere to run. It's almost, it's really almost as if these oppositions are, they not even opposing you on that type of energy. It's more so, yo, can you get the memo? Can you get the memo? We only here to, you know what I'm saying, piss you off just a little bit so you can actually do what you're supposed to. It be that way sometimes. It be that way sometimes. Where you can go about their business. That's funny. What's this? Shooting star. Come on. Ooh-wee. Quick action. I'm hearing the lady from Coming to America. Go on, honey. Take a chance. See, grasp that idea that comes to you in this moment in time. It's also, you grasping that idea is also connected to self-care, because something here about headaches. If you're a prince, I'll marry you. Hey, let's go. Third time in a row, y'all. Y'all are the phoenix in here. I haven't seen, it's time to get up. It's really time to get up. You're to see something about your soul, eternal soul, meaning immortal soul, fine-tuned, develops over time. What is that? Purify, draw out. Purify the fine-tuned version of your eternal soul. Let's get some tarot cards here. Porque yo, dime, espérate. Hold on, let me see. You see, you got this here. See, you 18. You this who? Y'all got a hidden talent. Somebody in here with a hidden talent. You'll set your heart free, because now my chest felt a little tight as I said that. There goes the breathing. It's 9, 1, 8, 9. Oh, you got a moon in Scorpio. Somebody in here got a moon in Scorpio. Or something about that in terms of, you have very deep, intense emotions. If you fine-tune that, you can literally create miracles in your life. That's what an occultist does. Becoming psychokinetic. Anything that's in the ethers and your vortex of abundance, it's time for you to bring it down. For some of you, it's pull it on up. See, that pull it on up from the bottom is for someone who was just recently at the cemetery. That's who that's for. That beautiful image of the full moon over the water. Yeah, that's the moon. That clarify that. Okay. Someone with the moon in Scorpio, or something about whenever the moon is in Scorpio, that part of you tends to rise up. That eternal soul, that undeniable uniqueness that you only carry. I'm also hearing get organized. Seeing, but heard that it's a reminder, get organized. Man, them waters is blue. Six of Swords, Mantis beings, Six of Swords. Ooh, so trust your emotional intuition. Your intuition is being guided by your feelings, because there's moments where your intuition can be guided by your thoughts too. But for this energy here, what's coming through is that your intuition is being guided by your emotions. Look at this. This ain't out here to play. Scorpio energy at the bottom of the deck. Or something about Scorpio season. Could be significant. And the number 7. Some of you, that gift has to do with reading water or moving water. Yeah, we take it there over here. One more. Six of Swords. allowing the universe to guide you, but it's guiding you through your emotions. So becoming more aware of the energy and motion, that the emotion, what is surrounding you that brings forth that emotion, or what is it within you that you see that resonates with that feeling that you just had. Because that's going to give you the clarity when it comes to I'm hearing breaking the codes, solving the codes. Some solving the codes, others breaking codes. Eight of Pentacles. Connecting to your sensitivity is a major part of the work that you do, that you want to move towards. 68, June 8th could also be of significance. But connecting to your sensitivity is your power. So, nurture it as if it were your child. What would you allow and not allow around your sensitivity? Because it's something about you having the ability to control that from a metaphysical standpoint, an ethereal standpoint. There's a lot going on in that dream state, huh? Hierophant. Wow. Yeah, then the Hierophant actually represents the embodiment of being able to bring down what's in the cosmos and express it in the most practical and logical way. However that expression comes through for you, even if that means painting for somebody here as well. That was it? Okay. Let's go to the Galactic Federation. The moon is very significant. So moon in Virgo, moon in Scorpio, or Aquarius. Oh, moon in Aquarius definitely would be in having that level of eccentricity. Huh. What are you being paused for? And we stopped at the 8 of Wands. 688 is here. What is that about? What is that pause? Healer of the Ages. Mayday, Mayday. 51, number 6. The reason why some of you, your visions are as clear as they are in terms of cosmic and galactically, because you have finally activated the magnetic features. So basically, the pituitary. You've connected to the right side of your brain. So now it can merge and turn on the light of the pineal gland, which allows you to see much clearer. There's also something about a light that I'm noticing as well. Some of you really been sun gazing and you're seeing the effects of that. Somebody may not even be wearing glasses anymore. Love to hear it. Queen of Wands. Yo, and I tell you. Because in that whole moment of pausing, I'm looking at this shooting star energy too. And you see Aries there. And just being yourself is all you have to do right now. Stepping into your life purpose. Being that life and joy to those around you by just being you. And those who cannot stand that light will easily be moved out the way. But if you attempt to nurture those who can't stand that light, it's basically inviting shade into your life, because when the sun is too bright, you put shades on your eyes to help you to see a little bit better. So to stop inviting the shade into your life. Bars. And love up on yourself. That was quite the, you know what I mean? That was, everybody, I see you out here, Source. Come on with it. Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Federation is coming out to assist you, okay? Some of y'all in a gala of the cosmos. So what would you do? Let's say you were invited to the gala. Obviously, you would be in a position in your life that allows you to have that type of invitation. But this is more so having to do with how would you prepare yourself? Because it seems as though the energy that's coming through is saying, yo, take this moment right now and move the way you would move with everything you desire it being in your life right now. Some of you, that literally means going on your phone or on your laptop, booking a trip wherever you want to go. Look up a flight if that's the case. Even if you don't book it, look up a flight. See what I'm saying? That type of vibe. Because there goes more about that emotion energy here. So, okay, let's continue. The Three of Cups. I'm getting this more as you are realigning with yourself again, because Mercury in Cancer, you are realigning with yourself, your home. Feeling more secure in yourself. So you see your value. For some of you, there's a specific meeting that you'll have with an Aries or an Emperor or an Aries or both. High Priestess, coño. Yeah, see? Connecting to your emotions when it comes to your intuition. All right, now. This is giving that energy where you see something in your dream state that you want to bring into this reality. Yeah, and you actually do it. And you actually do that. This is what I'm getting from this right here. Okay, with the Queen of Wands and Three of Cups and the Galactic Federation, my stomach is getting hot. And when that happens, I'm spot on. Because there's something about your emotions that is so beautiful. It's beautiful. It has a magnetic charge as no other. One more here. This is what I mean about the pituitary and the pineal gland. In terms of the feminine energy reuniting with the lamb of the pineal. Your strength and courage is, see what I'm saying? Your emotions are beautiful because Leo strength card is the heart. See the infinity sign? See, you can, what the fuck? You just gotta get out of your head, whatever. If this is, because this could be about, for some of you, what's blocking you out just a bit is a union that is, it's not moving the way you want it to for two reasons. And it's different for people here. It's either not right now or it just ain't the one. But regardless of which side is on, choose you right now. Choose you. This 2 and this 9 is 11. Choose you. Libra energy. See, be more secure within yourself. Is this something that you really see as your truth? This could have to even do with, you know, you wanting to get someone to hear you out, but I'm getting that energy right there, wanting someone to hear you out, but there actually isn't any communication because there's a lack of understanding in terms of that communication, especially with that praying mantis showing up. And then it could be someone who speaks in parables where people just look at you on some, what? What'd you say that? But there are people that understand what you're saying, that you may not even have to say anything. So it seems as though you are calling your family, your galactic family here. Let's get one more, because this here is what I was talking about, pulling from the cosmos into you. There's a communication you're able to pull through. And it's a strong connection, but it seems as though for some this is coming through as a nightmare. Okay. So you're seeing a part of yourself, your shadow, that has yet to be healed. Because you may have been coping with this for some time. So no more coping. No more coping. You have to go there. Go into that feeling of it. Go in there. Go into the hidden chambers. That's the heart chakra. The healing chambers. What's this energy here with the Alpha Draconians? 1212. Ooh, taking a leap of faith here. Ooh, taking a leap of faith when it comes to canceling out. I heard anything that is corrupt. This don't even got to be you protesting. It don't have to be that type of energy. It just literally means you blocking out the energy now. It no longer triggers you. Now, what does that appear as? That you got to stop that thing up here with this mountain that I'm looking at. The top of it, it's coming through as a vulture. So you have a stronger stomach lining to digest certain situations that used to trigger you, or at least that's where you're being guided to go, or that you are going. Keep going. So you're no longer coping with the situation, and so you can bring it to a close. Because for you to bring this to a close, you're gonna have to get vulnerable. You're gonna have to allow that vulnerability to open you up so you can blossom and breathe. Why am I hearing a two-step, not going two-step, not going two-step? It's something about that song in that time period. And get me, okay. Yeah, don't mind me. Okay. I'm just delivering a message. Yeah. All right. Oh, there go the water gushing already. Again. Okay. Here we go. The flower of life is very significant too, because something is definitely opening up, because that was on the back of the, I almost said justice card. It was on the back of the world card. Something will be balanced out, that's for sure. Now, well, would you look at that? We won't take it. But before I take this up, let me fill this out. Because it's a leap of faith that's out here. You got the Ace of Cups at the bottom. There's only one person in this card. In a crystal. Taking a leap of faith towards unconditional love. And by any means necessary, stepping away from anything that interferes with that. What is this? Sideways. Anything that interferes with a fulfillment of a desire. 9 of Cups. Jupiter in Pisces. Expanding what it is you believe, because you now know, because your knowing is influencing what you believe. You hear information is knowledge. So that could be what it is that you are now dissolving, rising from the ashes when it comes to information that really doesn't truly connect to your eternal soul's knowledge. And now you are doing that. But you will have to take a leap of faith. Let's put it back, because if it come out, you goes cook. Watch out. Look, look, look. Got this death card. And Sagittarius, you're seeing something differently. You could be seeing the transformation, your transformation differently. Tell me more. I know that that was the star card. It was, because it's the same color as that shooting star card. They got the same colors. The Ten of Cups. I'm here for it too. Mars in Pisces. So the fact that you see the Ten of Cups, it got a few people in here, but this is more so the evolution of you, the inner child, the version of you today, left brain, right brain, together, all them colors, helping you to complete a cycle that literally puts you in the space of a new beginning, one with that 10 of a mass fulfillment of love. 100. Oh God. Sparta, because 3 times 100, you got some of y'all. What is happening? Some of y'all got some serious warriors around you, especially when it comes to anything that is unethical. Oh, the King of Swords come through with the sword of truth. You got a network of people. You got a network. Aquarius, we talking about the future, futuristic things. And then this one come out representing Aquarius, the King of Swords, with the raven above his head. When I tell you, you with the bat in the background, you are literally letting go of certain things that just been sitting there for too long, because now you're seeing the calling of your heart. The best example that I can give you about the owls, especially when it's in this type of environment, in the mountains where there's a lot of snow, where whenever it wants to have its meal and it cannot see its prey, it has to listen to the heartbeat of its prey. So that's very similar to the energy that is opening up for some of you in here, where you're becoming more aware and sensitive to your surroundings. Now, if y'all notice, greetings, Pantera Soul Fan Fatima, greetings, goddess. If you notice and observe the praying mantis, it can stand in one spot for hours. I remember doing a whole shift one time, and it was in the same spot from the time I left to the time I came back. I said, huh. Very significant, very protective, and savage, because when they mate, okay, to procreate, they tend to consume the masculine after that. These mantises are some savages. So there could be something to that as well in terms of your femininity and that, you know what I'm saying, that dark goddess energy. The full moon shows up on the screen again. Some of you are becoming more aware of your black moon Lilith. I see. Over here. We're going to keep it here because, hold up. Because that is so significant right now. Because notice I was pulling towards this direction where the Alpha Draconians are, AD. After all is said and done, but at the same time, this is speaking to that eternal soul energy as well. Page of Cups, a little slanted, a little lean over here on the side a bit. This could, because this speaks to a messenger that comes in, you receiving a message from a younger water sign or someone who is younger but sensitive that can help you with some sort of business idea you have as well. But this could also speak to someone coming in terms of a love interest. Now, the love interest is coming through as a whole bill with this coming out sideways. Especially with the way that Two of Cups and the Nine of Swords came through earlier. Be mindful of how much attention you are paying to something you can feel this utilizing your emotional sense of intuition. You can feel that something isn't for you and it's playing itself out in your reality as so. Take heed. Something's moving quickly here. And the heat just cut on. It's getting hot. What's the grays? The Ten of Pentacles. Get organized. Get organized. This was coming through as that message from earlier. In terms of the opposition, that was the Knight of Swords that showed up. They want to move out of your way so fast. For some of you, you really are here. Look at that, the Six of Wands. You really are here to be celebrated. Maybe you've been around people who can't see your light or just can't stand it, and you know what I'm saying? They the one with the shades on. They the one that's bringing the shade into your life. But you even got the unimaginable protecting you and connecting you to some sort of financial abundance with the Ten of Pentacles support. So who you least expect to support you is what's coming through. Wow. Why is that? Why? Ooh. The Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could get some of you could get come on now. Some of you get going. The Kabbalah is also very significant here. Get going on this spiritual business that you have. Get organized. Because that thing is bringing in bang. There could also be a situation in regards to a love interest that does open up your heart chakra, assist you in activating it, that it gives you this, this oomph to keep going. Oh, the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You are definitely self-made. You had to make a lot of moves on your own. Some of you are tired. Get you some rest. Get you some rest. I get it. Some of you may have a lot to do and getting organized, but get some rest. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't be out here working on fumes. Literally, with the way the Six of Swords and the what was that? The Eight of Pentacles showed up. Get you some rest. It's literally saying, all right, sit down for a little bit. I'm hearing clearly what's for you is not going to miss you, but it can miss you if you're working through it from a space where you're not rejuvenated. So your all of your energy is required at this and for this situation here. The King and Queen of Pentacles. If you don't, child. Speaking of get organized and balancing out. Yeah, because some of you are having a lot of downloads where you're being required to rest so it can actually settle into your body. 44:22 on the timer. There's a lot you got going on. There's a lot of information you're receiving. Look into your human design, especially if you are a projector. because that's the energy where, first and foremost, if you are a projector, you do your best work when you receive invitations. Generators do their best work when they are responding to possible areas or opportunities that can bring forth an invitation. So the projector would literally have to wait to be invited, because the information that you have is definitely out of this world. Even more so that as a projector, you're able to literally zoom in parts of people's auras that they want to see the least, even that which they want to see the most. But you're here to help people develop as that projector. But you're required to get a lot of rest because of that design that you carry. It's one thing for you to have a certain type of personality, but is it actually connected to your design? You know what I'm saying? It's on some putting the wrong type of gas into a fast ass whip type of thing. Okay? And it's still here. Yeah, for some of you, because this matching pair, some of y'all about to meet someone that's definitely looking to invest in you. And this investment you can trust. This is an investment you can trust. You may be a little 1986. Somebody's born 1986 or 68 or 85. 65, 88, 65, 65, 85, 58, 69, 89, 86, 85, 89, 98, 95, 96. A lot of years there. So those 90s energies could be for some of you where there's this could even be somebody that you see on social media. For some reason they inspire you. You may not even know them. But you see something that reminds you of what it's time for you to get after, you know? Let's get one more here. Let's close this down. Ooh. It's time to go. It's time to get the move on. It's time for you to get into that Merkaba, so your soul can ascend. So you can ascend with it. Because things are going to be moving very quickly, but you may not even feel. See, that's another part of, there's something, remember we was doing this shit earlier. So there's something about your energy moving at a speed that it literally has you on some, all you want to do is this. And in that process, pay attention to how relaxed your body can actually become, because it's moving so fast. You ever seen when you see something moving real fast, you no longer see it moving? Type of thing. It just seems as though it's just dead. Yeah. It's time for you to make use of what you have. You have plenty within you. It's time for you to make use of what you have. You have plenty. Ooh. I feel that all over here in the solar plexus. Do what brings you joy. What makes you laugh? And go in that direction. 1212 portal energy for my wonderful collective. I love you all. Infinite blessings to everybody. And I'll see you on the next live. Hey, whatever. Don't even matter right now.